Hey guys, and welcome back. I've been trying for about an hour to sit down and get this filmed. I started and the guys started mowing outside. So I went ahead and did the swatches and I am so excited. First of all, let me tell you what I'm gonna be doing. Today I am so excited for this new palette. I don't know when it launched, but I know it's relatively new. And I didn't know much about it, but during the Sephora VIB sale, I saw it and I bought it. I didn't even know how much it was. It's expensive, but I am so glad I did because it is the most gorgeous palette ever. It's so unique, it's so pretty, it's exactly the colors that I use and love. So we are talking about the Huda Beauty Nude. Oh my gosh. Like I said, I've done the swatches already and it is so pretty. First of all, the packaging is gorgeous. I love when you open it up, it has this little vellum right here. I really don't know what it's useful for, but it's pretty. So, has that, and then here are the colors. Oh my gosh. It's a little dirty because I have done the swatches, but I haven't put it on my eyes yet, so we're gonna do that right now. I'm actually getting ready for a funeral right now, which I know is not the, greatest video to film right now for that, but anyways, I'm not gonna use the glitter shades, but I might use some of the shimmer. So pretty. So I'm gonna do something not too crazy since I am going to a funeral. Like I said, I've got swatches for you. I'm gonna go through, put it on my eyes, and see how it performs. This palette also has a concealer in it, which is, I believe, intended to be a base for your shadows. So I am gonna use that just to see how it performs. This says high pigmentation, easy to blend, and talc free. 18 shadows and 5 ready to layer textures, 10 buttery mattes, 4 multi-reflective shadows, 2 pressed glitters, which those are definitely pressed glitters. Oh my gosh, they're glittery. And then 1 pressed pearl and 1 concealer base. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit and we're gonna get started. All right, so I'm gonna start with the concealer right here and see how that applies to the eye. I'm gonna start with a brush and I may use the finger. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in with my finger. It's definitely very thick and a little bit tacky. I love this palette because it can be a beautiful everyday, like soft romantic look, or you can go full glam with this thing. So, alright, so I've got the concealer down. I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush and I'm gonna go into base, which is appropriately named, and set the concealer down. There are so many shades in here I wanna try. Ugh. Okay, so now that that is set, okay, I wanna go more purpley because I like the purple tones. It's soft and romantic to me. So I'm gonna, way down here, I'm gonna start with Lace, this beautiful dusty mauvey lavender shade, lilac-y, like it's so pretty. And we're going to start, hold on. So we're gonna take that shade and start to build up the crease. That is so pretty. It seems to be blending pretty well. I put it down right here and it's blending forward nicely. Oh, Crystal, I've got to do your makeup with this. Okay. I love that. If I do Crystal's makeup with this today, I will take a picture and insert it towards the end so you can see maybe another look. That applied and blended beautifully. Normally I put my bangs back, but I just don't feel like it because they're gonna be stuck up, so that sounded weird, stuck up. They're gonna be like this, and I've got a funeral to go to, so. And I have less than an hour. Okay, all right, so we've got that down. I want to go, I don't know if I wanna use Tease or Spanked. I think these names, I'm telling you. Okay, we're gonna go in with right here. We're gonna go in with Tease. There's a little bit of powderiness to this, but just tap off your brush and then you're fine. Alright, so I'm just gonna apply this to the outer corner. Okay, there's a little bit of patchy right there, but let's see if that blends away. Let's get back into this brush. Come on, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Right here. Oh, that's pretty. So again, I am going to be doing just a simple look. I'm probably just going to put a little bit of shimmer on the lid after this and be done. But I'm going to show you the swatches next, so you can see what all the colors look like on the skin. I may do brush swatches, just not show you close up because I don't have time, but I might do them right here. We will see. Okay, so put that down. This one has a little bit more difficulty blending out, but not bad. It just takes a little bit of buffing. My mother is picking me up for the funeral, so I'm trying to be ready when she gets here. That is so pretty. Okay. Okay, so I've got 4 of those, what they call multi-reflective shadows to pick from. I'm telling you, this is just the most beautiful palette, like in the pan, these colors, I can't. Okay, so we've got Crave, Fantasy, and then Daydream, that may be the one, and Charmed. I think I want to use Daydream. So I'm just going to use my finger, take Daydream, and pat it on the lid. This is so pretty. Oh, I love it. Okay, so that one shade, it does look a little bit patchy. I may go over it with another one just to even it out a little. It is a little, just a little bit patchy. I'm gonna take Tickle. Sorry, I'm gonna take Tickle and try and blend out, it does have some powder, blend out this a little bit. Ooh, that added some pink. I have to put more of that other back on, but okay, that helped. Okay, then I'm gonna go back into Daydream and put just a little bit more on. All right, I'm gonna take my smudger brush and I'm gonna start with a Lace, the lavendery shade, and just run it along my lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take Tease and put it on the outer edge of that lower lash line. Okay, I'm also gonna take that base again and I'm just going to put it under the brow bone and further blend out the edge of the pink transition. I'm gonna take Crave and pop it in the inner corner. Yeah, that's not quite bright enough. Okay, I'm gonna go into the Daydream and see if I can just get this lighter color. Ooh, that's pretty. Now we're going to spray. Okay, I'm gonna throw in some mascara and then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna go over the swatches and my final initial thoughts. All right guys, so here's the finished look. I am super excited. I haven't put lip gloss on. Anyways, I am super excited for this palette. I feel like this is something that I can wear on an everyday basis. It's so beautiful. I love the romantic tones in it. Okay, so we're gonna go through the swatches. I may do a couple of brush swatches on my hand for you as well, so you can maybe see how some of these other shades might perform. All right, so the first shade is Base. Again, this is, you know, skin tone. Whew, that one had a lot of powder when you put the brush in. Skin tone, so it's, well, my skin tone, so you're not gonna see it very much, but it is very even. Okay, the next one is best applied with a finger anyways, so here's the finger swatch. Here's Crave. I am gonna go ahead and see what it does with a brush, but yeah, I didn't expect it to do a whole lot. This is one that you really have to apply with your finger. It doesn't show up much. It's just a very, 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 very light sheen with the brush. All right, next up is Play. This one, they are a little bit dusty, I've got to say, But again, I don't mind that so much as long as they blend well. And I mean, you can always tap off your brush to help minimize fallout. And I didn't have any cleaning up to do at the end. All right, and then we have Fantasy. This is another one of those multi-dimensional whatever. So pretty, but again, with the brush, you're not gonna get a whole lot. So you wanna use your finger. Let's see. It's honestly best applied with the finger. I'm gonna try using it wet and see, well, now that I've wet this brush, so even wet, it doesn't build up as much as it does like with the finger. Look at that, so pretty. All right, next up is Love Bite. This is a beautiful purple. This one, again, it's slightly patchy, but it does eventually blend out, but purples are so hard to get right. And then we have Spanked. So I love these tones though. That one blends out pretty well. Oh, these colors. And then Lace, this is my favorite. This one applied beautifully as a transition on me. Okay, this one, even in the brush swatch, is showing, I know you can't see it as closely as I can, but it is a lot more smooth and not as patchy. All right, and then we have Daydream, the one I'm using on my lid. Beautiful. I'm sorry, the kids are playing now. All right, and then we have Tickled. Again, very similar to the rest, just in different shade. The next two, we have Excite, and these are pressed glitters. They feel like glitter with like jelly almost in them, just to hold the glitter together. But it does pat on the lid well. I did put this on Crystal, beautiful, and then Infatuated. So one of them is a little bit darker of a pink, and it's just pink, and the other one looks like it's pink with some gold, maybe green. Very, very pretty. All right, and then we have Kinky. This is a metallic shade. This one, again, is best applied with the finger. A lot of these shades are going to be that way. And then the concealer, you saw me put that on, it's just concealer. All right, next up we have Secret. This one is very powdery. And you saw me apply this one. And then Tease, let's see. Here is Tease. I love the tone of this purple. Very, very, very pretty. And then here is Raw. So you can see these are all building really nicely though with the brush, which is good. And then we have Charmed, another one of those multi-dimensional ones. So pretty. This one's more bronzy pink. So, so pretty. And then the last one is Teddy. I feel like this shade is going to be a very popular one with people, and it actually looks a little bit smoother than most of the rest. So, all right, so here are the brush swatches, the finger swatches. Overall, I am extremely excited for this palette. You gotta love mauves and purples to like this palette, but this is right up my alley. There's so many different tones and shades of purples and pinks with some fun popped in there. I'm super excited. It is $65, and that is why I picked it up during the VIB sale, which just happened to work out perfectly. But if you want to buy a nice palette, this could be a very good everyday palette in my opinion for what I like. So there is that. All right, guys, I need to wrap this up because I've got to finish getting ready. But that was the new Nude palette by Huda Beauty. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope it was informative. And here are the colors. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already and want to see future videos, hit that subscribe button down below. And I will see you guys next time. Stay gorgeous. Bye! We are blending. Why do I always have that song stuck in my head? Every time I blend. Powdery in it, powdery in it.